All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Los Angeles Lakers Daily. If you guys like daily Lakers content, be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as we try and hit 400 subs. Tweet came out today, according to Mark Stein, that Orlando is expected to move Terrance Ross or Gary Harris by the deadline, and the good news is the Lakers are expected to target Ross. So Terrance Ross, at this point in his career, there's no way he is getting a first-round pick. So this is actually a very viable trade option by the Lakers. I don't know if a second-round pick, two second-round picks gets the job done, but I would imagine the Lakers have enough assets to get Terrance Ross onto the team. I got a good comment the other day saying, if you're trading Russ, try and get a couple of players back. If you're trading Kendrick Nunn, THT, try and get a couple players back. So I would imagine the Lakers, this deadline, this buyout market, make at least two moves. Terrance Ross this season's having a down year. He's averaging about 5 points per game, less than he did last season at only 11.7. This season, he's shooting an abysmal 31% from downtown on 4.5 attempts per game. The good news is, career, he is a 37% shooter. The reason I want to see Terrance Ross on the Lakers is, first off, he can get you a bucket. He can get you a bucket. He can get you a three. But my favorite part about Terrance is you can rely on this man. This is a guy you can rely on. I can't really say the same about Kendrick Nunn, Talen Horton-Tucker, Malik Monk. You don't know if you can rely on these guys when we get into the playoffs. So Terrance Ross, just a couple of seasons ago, in 5 playoff games with the Orlando Magic, put up 16.4 points, about 4.5 rebounds, gave you about a steal per game, and then shot the ball 33% from downtown. So that's really the big reason I would like to see Terrance Ross. Is I'm not too worried about his stats this season. I think it's a better call than going for Gary Harris. The only thing is Gary Harris plays better defense than Terrance Ross. But I think the hope for the Lakers is that once Anthony Davis returns, defensively they won't be this bad. I think a lot of it kind of falls on Russell Westbrook as well. But Terrance Ross can play some defense. But I like the veteran ability he brings. He's got experience. He's not too old. He's not like 36 years old. He's only 30. So he's got plenty of gas left in the tank. But this is one of those trade targets where the Lakers or the Jazz, whatever team ends up going for Terrance Ross, they're probably not going to have to give up too much. So I think that's what the Lakers are eyeing right now. I would expect them to make more moves like this than a Russell Westbrook trade or a trade for Jeremy Grant, something like that. Apparently the Lakers are, apparently they keep making proposed trades to teams for Kendrick Nunn, Talen, and a 2027 first-round pick, which is their next available first-round pick. And not a single team, apparently, the rumor today is interested at all. So I think Terrance Ross is a little bit more of a viable option. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit that sub button, drop a comment down below if you would like to see Terrance Ross in a Lakers jersey.